Hello and welcome to the adventures of Stassi and Voxl. Voxl and Stassi, we're here. I'm on Voxl. In between last episode and this episode, I got her a fire beetle eye. And I think we're good to go. So last episode we went from 4 to 5. Today we're going to work on getting towards a 6. So what we're going to do, so we were over in this spider cave. But it is full of I'm not even gonna say boxers. It's full of bots, honestly. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come over here to this area. This is yellow mobs, and we're gonna try to get some of these taken care of here. And we're gonna try out her dot. Let's see how that works. Spell damage. I want to see what kind of ticky ticks she gets with that thing, and it didn't even land. Why didn't it land? There we go. So it's 3 damage a tick, not bad. If we go over here, I'm only doing 1 damage a tick with mine, but she is getting 3. That is pretty nice, actually. All things considered, right? It took a while for her to actually cast. What do I have in her macro right now? Pause 5, assist main. Oh, I have a whole gambit of things in her little macro. So that's why she's a little slow. What? Hold on. Alright, I guess we're fighting this guy. What level is he? He's level 10. He's gonna hit like a truck. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna run. We're gonna turn on our fungi stick. 2 minutes of manly regen. See if we can get her to land a dot. Flame lick that son of a bitch. Nope. No, did not happen. Oh, I got poison bolt on it. Why don't I have these on my bar? I must have memmed them and then forgot all about them. There we go. That kind of resembles my live. And live I do fire, poison, and disease, because disease lasts the longest out of everything. And can we snare this guy? No, we can't. Oh, we are snared. So nope. Looks like we got another one. Oh. All right. Not too concerned about this. So well, I also made some potions. Oh, we need to rebuff here in a second. And I'll show those here in one moment. There we go. You're not going anywhere, buddy. All right. Oh, the bizarre search window. I need to disable whatever that hotkey is. All right. So what I did. There, I need to buff him anyway. Skin like wood. And minor shielding. So I transferred all the spells I had on her over to me so I could see what I had. It should be all 21 research spells for the necromancer. But I made some of these greater elixir of greater concentration, and obviously they take a year and a half to cast, but should give us a little bit more mana regen, and it will stack with everything. She doesn't need them as much right now, so yeah, should really step up our mana regen. Right, we're at 10 mana regen right now. That's overwhelming, to say the least. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go probably like right about here. Looks like there is a group right there. And we're going to just pull mobs from right here and work on getting level 6. And then from there, we will... I think we can go in the pit then. I was conning them. They were all like in the yellow range. So they're probably about the same as this. But I don't want to get overwhelmed as That's really what it boils down to. I'm gonna use the necro snare because it does damage, and so it's just a little bit extra. As you can see, there's a million people here too. Let's see, can we grab some of these? Wow, can I really not cast on that far away? Alright, let's get everybody in position over here. Let's her. Somehow that thing just went straight for her, not for me. Wow. That is hilarious. Alright, so she's gonna go ahead and dot it up. What do I got on here? I got all my dots already on here. Let's go and snare him. It doesn't last very long, right? But it's something. Let's go ahead and get some nukes, and I'm gonna light tap. So around 45-ish, maybe 50. I do plan on leaving Kunark for a little bit of time. We're gonna go off to the Ocean of Tears, and we're gonna get a pair of J boots for myself. And she doesn't need them, but I want them for the necromancer. So it's gonna be a little bit of questing. Do that. We have to get the drop. We have to. It's gonna be a whole ordeal. Back in the classic era of the Yellonak, it was pretty much kill steal fest, and you pretty much had to pay for the multi-quest of that. So we'll see how better that is when we get there. Should be a week or two, maybe 3, depending on how much I play these guys. But so far I'm having a blast. Alright, so I guess we can do the pit. That works out for me really well. So I kind of like this area, and I don't have to worry about roaming troopers to give me a bad day. There we go. And we're not going to do pet tanking right now because the pet obviously is almost dead and probably can't handle it. Is that guy named? It's not named, but I've never. I don't think I've ever seen a bone crawler here. There we go. Keep doing this, and yeah, we got it. We're doing well. There we go. We got Venom Sack. That's like free money. A few gold. Oh, do I dare to attack a red giant scorpion? I do. He's only level 9. Nothing for us. We've got him. He might go straight for the druid every time. That's just funny. Alright, disease got resisted. See if I can get anything on this guy. There we go. Resisting snare. Fire dots are landing no problem. So these things must be vulnerable to fire. Flame lick landed. I can't land a damn thing on this. There we go. We're just gonna nuke this thing down. Vulnerable to fire though, so I think at level 10 or so we get our first fire-based dot. Been a while. Let's see, one more. Can she land snare on this thing? Didn't even need to. Alright, let's go get another. Oh, are you telling me that, are these, I wonder if these have fire beetle eyes. That would be hilarious. I think we killed one though, and it didn't. I actually had to log on a monk because she's bound in Greater Fae as her origin point, and in Greater Fae I could not find any fire beetles at all. I don't even know what was going on. I found skeletons, bats, and that's about it. And I had to log on my my monk to actually get it done. Because my monk is bound in Freeport. There we go. Let's see if we get her to get a little work in this. So she instantaneously lands a flame lick on this thing. Her burst of fire got resisted though, so that is interesting. Here's resisted that. What about poison? Yeah, that got on there. Alright. So 11. Now, do I have her macro actually set right? She should cast twice, but apparently she's not. That's probably because they have a crappy delay on those. Let's try that one. I think I was in the process of testing. You gotta really be generous with your the timer delays in the macros. Oh, my pet died. Wow. Alright, I'm taking severe damage. We're gonna regen up. Burst of fire once. And burst of fire twice. Perfect. There we go. I'm actually going to... I haven't healed with her yet, so... Healed you for 20 points. That's so terrible. I remember my shaman had this terrible spell for so long. I mean, it's not even denting my 400 hit point pool, but it's just funny. It's my I have 11 HP regen in combat. Not bad at all. Let's see if we can get another poison bolt. What about a heal? Alright, let's go for the nuke. There we go. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna take a few moments here to med up. I think that is going to be best, and I'm also going to switch out her mace back with the Mithril Frog Totem, which is a 35 mana item that will just give her a larger mana pool. She's at 330 mana, and she has 255 hit points, which is I think respectable. I didn't have a lot of extra items for her, right? Like, I don't have another pair of golden Afridi boots laying around yet. Mostly because they're useful for so long that I'll have to go farm another pair or something. If I want to give her one, I'm not gonna pay the 3,000 platinum for them. But anyway, I'm gonna med up real quick and we will continue. Alright, we're good enough on mana now, so let's go ahead and get going again. Alright, let's see if we can get... Nope, that guy too far away. Oh, good thing that didn't work. I don't want two of those scorpions. And we'll just run back over here. Alright, oh, and I forgot to make a pet, so she's gonna dot. I'm gonna try to get a pet up real quick. My conjuration blows. There we go, perfect. Let's make sure the pet taunt is off. So we don't want the pet taunt. We're also gonna give him a hit point shield. And I can't put him on my X target to heal him yet. That's level 20, so we'll have to wait for that kind of excellent behavior that we will be able to do. And 1 second. So these large scorpion pincers do not sell for anything. So I had looted, I think, 3 or 4 of them, and they were just absolutely worthless. Alright, we're gonna grab this guy right here. And we need to make sure this pet stays guarded at the end. What's cool is you can run around with dots on and they still take the full damage. They nerfed bards, but they unnerfed everybody else. I remember back in the day you couldn't move at all with a dot on, and yeah, so that is kind of funny. That's a guy. There's another red one. How we doing on experience? We're already 60% in. This is going phenomenally fast, I think, for where we're at right now. We do have an experience potion and stuff like that, but truth be told, it doesn't really matter. I tried in between episodes. I tried leveling my warrior a little bit. Did not have much luck with that. I have a 47 warrior that is like an alternate tune to my level 60 warrior. Mostly just somewhere I could dump weapons and stuff. Maybe do some split raiding or not, something like that. But yeah, he hard to get a group. I did get a group for a little bit. But the cleric like /Q and then the monk /Q, and then it was all over. It was kind of weird, but yeah, grouping with non-box characters can be an interesting experience for sure. Yeah, so her nukes are landing for like full damage, and I'm not having that kind of luck, so unfortunate for me. But mine only do 9, but it also heals me for 9, so we got that going on for us. Let's do a click and click. Oh, just keep our regen going up. So this thing is like, it's not nerfed, but it does not do the full damage until you get a little higher level. So we don't get the full experience of healing. That one's level 10. I'm gonna go for it. Let's get him over here. Yeah, my poison dot landed. Let's see what Stassi can get on him. She got her fire dot. Disease didn't. Or did my thing, so I guess we just got lucky that the poison dot landed. He's resisting the fire nukes for sure, so let's see if we can get the poison one back on. That one just does phenomenal damage. Look at that. I didn't even realize we had a poison dot this early. I probably said the exact same thing in the Gnome Regard playthrough. Oh, and he's running. Oh. Alright, let's see what we can get. There we go. And first half of a torn note. No idea what that's for. Later on in the future, we'll probably have to undo that for if we want to do some of these quests. Oh, this guy's got a mission. He's going somewhere. He's going over here now. I need to get better at remembering to sit her down, but she's like at full mana, so she's not doing as much as I am doing. There we go, and let's see if we get poison dot. Yep. And I'm not sure what level. I think it's around 10. She gets her first like real dot. And at that point, I'm not going to be nuking with her anymore. I'm just going to be dotting and healing pet. And I think that'll make for the best experience gain for me. Like nuking, I don't know. I have a wizard. He's like around 50-ish. And I have a shaman who's around 52, I think, right now. And I don't see the benefit of nuking things down. Unless I want to kill something fast, honestly. Like, I can dot something and slow it, and I'm good to go, you know? I can just fight it till it dies. Take almost no damage, whereas I can nuke it down and then I'm out of mana, and I can't med. So it's one of those weird, situations you can get yourself into. Got nothing on him right now. Let's see if we get this on there. My conch pot. Concentration pot dropped off. Go and redo that real quick. We're gonna go through a lot of these. They're like only a platinum each or something like that. I think I made 1,000 of them on my shaman. And I still haven't used all of them. And it only cost me probably less than 1,000 platinum. Since I think the ingredients are, I think like 5 gold each, so they're fairly obtainable. And when we get our first, I think it's Allure of Death is the first one. That one will take our health for mana. It's the Lich line of spells. It should, it all stacks, so it's all nice. I don't think this Clarity Potion will stack with that stuff, but I don't know which one's better at this level. Alright, let's get this spider. Yeah, I don't remember what he drops. Does he drop spider silk? He does. Nice. Guess that is the source of spider silk for the scaly boys here. I want that guy right there. Let's see if I can get him. Perfect. Now, based on what I'm seeing right now, with as many people in the pit as I'm seeing, Kern's Tower is going to be probably an absolute pickle. So we might be grouping during that phase. And it's one of those weird things, right? So if I group with people, and it's going to be hard to control that, right? They could have out-of-group characters. They could, you know, all kinds of interesting mechanic things kind of fall into play. So I think what I'll do is I'm just going to go with it. Whatever happens, happens. I won't be able to control, like, if they have out-of-group characters. But if there's no way for me to solo, I'm going to have to group, right? And the solo experience seems to be terrible at this point in the game. And by terrible, I mean like really bad, because you get a bonus for every group member you have in the group, right? So you're like leaving experience on the table by not grouping, right? Which is fine, right? I don't mind. If it takes a little longer, it takes a little longer, but if there's like literally nothing to kill, then I'm gonna at least in Kunark, right? I don't want to leave until we have to. You know, do that Kunark Express And you know, we did the Scaly Boys. We stayed in Kearns till like 20 something. We stayed in Kunark the whole time, but it just went fast on Verona, like really fast. So that's something we need to keep in mind. There we go, and we hit level 6. Wow. I hit level 6. Did she hit level 6? I guess so. She hit level 6 too. Alright, let's take a look at our spells real quick. So this one was level 6 for an enchanter, but 8 for a necromancer. Alright. Alright, we got Dark Pact. Dark Pact grips your body in holy darkness, slowly draining your hit points. Oh, that's our first conversion spell. Nice. Let's go and just memorize that. I don't even remember this one. It must be terrible. That's why I don't remember it. Gather shadows. Can't use that one. Dark Empathy. Dark Empathy creates a pact that transfers 30 of your hit points to your target. So that's a heal. That's pretty cool. And Ward Undead. So that's an undead nuke. I don't plan on using that. Maybe if we go to Guk at some point. Alright. I don't think this stacks with Clarity. And it doesn't, so we're gonna keep what we have going on. And let me look at her spells. Hers are not as organized as mine. Oh, that's an interesting spell. Hold on, I'll show it. 1 second. She got Enduring Breath. And whatever the hell this is. Alright, wait, hold on. I got a minute. It's funny. It looks funny. Let's see if how well it is. Oh, she got another one. Where is it? Fire Fist. So that's a attack buff. We don't need that. Alright. Let's see here. There we go. She's a tree. She can no longer run. She is a tree. Alright. So that is funny. I don't know what the benefits of the tree form are, so we'll check that out here 1 second. Let's just kill this because I don't know what I'm doing. And I wanted to kill something. Tree that sets things on fire. That is innovative gameplay. Alright, that guy just died. Alright, she nukes for 13 now, so alright. Tree form transforms you into a stout tree, preventing movement but increasing rate of generation. Can only be used outdoors. Alright, so that's kind of cool. So it's like a health regen tree. Alrighty, so with that, I think it's probably a good place for us to call this episode. This is, I think, episode 5. Hopefully I have that right. But yeah, the Voxl and Stassi adventures have been very fun for me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying my ranting and just random talking as I level up, and it seems to be going pretty fast. Overall, I'm surprised we got it done that quick. But thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.